What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new review on the channel. As of this week, we are 320 miles away. Link in the description for my vlog channel to see what is going on there. Being that far away, I'm filming this video super early. So early, in fact, that Logan Paul just dropped his diss track. Hopefully it goes viral, because otherwise you guys are going to have no idea what I'm talking about. Not diss track, music video. Oh, I've made like 10 videos in the last 24 hours, and I am spent creatively, emotionally, physically, mentally, creatively, mentally. But I actually feel really juiced every time I go to my video manager. It's got like 6 videos scheduled, 7 videos scheduled, 8 videos scheduled. I'm like, yeah. So let's get right into this review of Lazer Team 2. About a minute in. Let's get right into it. Lazer Team 2 and Tarian 0. So Lazer Team 2 came out recently on YouTube, right? Rooster Teeth's second feature film now. They have expanded their efforts since the first, but has it paid off? A Lazer Team is a combination of Bernie Burns, Gavin Free, Michael Jones, and Colton Dunn. With guest stars I don't particularly remember, but these 4 make up the Lazer Team, a group of random people who are thrust into hero roles when they receive a suit of power in 4 pieces and put on 1 piece each. A glove, a helmet, boots. One person should put all 4 on. They split it up between 4 people, making Gavin super smart, Bernie super defensive, Colton super fast, and Michael has a laser gun. Hence the name Lazer Team. He names the team, you are the team. Lazer Team 2 starts with the idea, what if Gavin Free was super busy during production doing Slow-Mo Guys and Slow-Mo Show? So we had to write the sequel around him being busy. What idea could we come up with? Let's just have him get lost in space. Honestly, that's the kind of premise that it felt like when it started off. It did some things to dissuade me from that over time. Gavin was in a large portion of the second and third act, but the entire first act was just Gavinless. It really felt like they couldn't find the time to have him in stuff. Now, I just say that because I know that he's super busy all the time. He barely has 3 hours to play PUBG a fortnight, according to the most recent podcast. Yeah. He gets lost in space at the start, and the team have to rescue him, which is an interesting concept. Their powers have weakened over time. Colton's boots were destroyed in the last film. Michael's laser gun can barely even remove hairs as a laser hair removal. Like a battery, like your phone battery dies over time. That's where they're at. The story is about the heroes rescuing Gavin from an alien ship with tentacles and stuff, shown in the posters, shown in the thumbnail, shown in the ads. It's an interesting concept, and I thought they pursued it very, very well. Let's talk more about the characters, Gavin Free, Bernie, well, honestly, everyone in this they were alright. It was a little underwhelming, to be honest, but it feels like a movie they were forced to make, and I really think it was, but I don't know, maybe I'm seeing it wrong. The acting doesn't need to be amazing, and in a film like this, it's pretty hard to tell if it's good acting or not. It's mostly butt jokes and the likes, so how can you tell if it's actually good acting or if it's just funny comedy? They don't really get a chance to show their acting chops if they have any, which is unfortunate, because I assume some of them would have some pretty good acting capabilities. The movie had some good and bad scenes, to be honest. The CGI was one of the biggest down points for me. It kept bringing me out of the film, to be honest, especially in the zoo scene. You guys should know what I'm talking about. It looked poorly rendered, like a preview screen in Maya. I don't know, some of it was good CGI, but the CGI stood out to me as particularly bad in a couple of scenes, and I almost wanted to just shut it off. Like, it just wasn't rendered. It was just like white emptiness with a couple of grey blobs rendered in. Nothing in comparison to the Pillar of Autumn with freaking Captain Keyes, completely computer generated, not Captain Keyes, but Bernie, the Church completely computer generated. The acting from Rooster Teeth, well, all of the characters is good. You know, Mike and Gavin were gold. Bernie and Michael are gold. It's Rooster Teeth, guys. You know, we love them. We know them. We enjoy what they do every time, unless it's RTS, Colton Dunn. I feel like his performance in the Lazer Team movies has kind of made up for RTS at this point now. Can we all forget? We can't forget about RTS. Okay, is it RTS? Is that what you call it, or do we call it RTES, or do we just call it Rooster Teeth's fuck up? Oh, Nature Town was a pretty big mess up too, wasn't it? Anyway, this comedy doesn't have a lot of substance behind it in my eyes. Let me know if you think differently in the comments down below, but it kind of feels like a rehash of the work together theme of the first movie. You know, in the first movie they had to learn to work together, and in the second movie they've grown apart over the years, and now they have to learn to work together again. And in the third and final movie of the trilogy, they've grown apart over another 20 years, and they have to learn to work together as grandparents. In conclusion, any Rooster Teeth fan will genuinely love this movie, in my opinion. I give it a 7 out of 10. It could have been a lot better, is my main problem with this Rooster Teeth stuff. Whenever I generally watch Rooster Teeth stuff, except for recently, I always think, this is amazing. You know, if you analyze it, you would think, oh, this is an 8 out of 10, they could do better. But you never have the, this could be done better thought. It's like when you watch Breaking Bad. I mean, yeah, sure, there's some things in Breaking Bad you could change, but you never think, this could be done better, because it's just so well done. But recently, Rooster Teeth stuff has made me feel like that, like their Christmas special, their Lazer Team 2 movie. I just feel like they could have done better. And I'm not sure why we're in this situation where I feel like they could have done better, but I really do feel like they could have done like a lot better. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to tell you. We're going to have to work out what's going on with them. But, in the meantime, let me know what you guys think of this. Leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure to check out the link in the description for my vlogging channel. Wah-bam.